that the number of Americans who see this as a very serious problem is declining. That's good. Good thing. So I'm talking to you about Bill Gates and other sick rich people. Why is Bill Gates, isn't he buying up vast amounts of land in the United States? He's the largest owner of farmland, maybe in the world, as an individual. Yeah. And he has very sick ideas. So if Bill Gates made $200,000 a year, he'd be irrelevant, obviously. His entire relevance is what he has done with his money. And on the left, you're adulated if you have a lot of money. It's really ironic, the people who loathe capitalism and materialism and consumerism worship the wealthy. If you have wealthy, what is the famous line in Fiddler on the Roof? That oh yes, if I were a rich man. That's right. That's the whole song. It's the most famous song from Fiddler on the Roof. If I were a rich man. Let me give you the. I'm going to get the lyrics because that's perfect. On what I'm talking about. Oh Lord, you made many, many, many poor people. I realize, of course, it's no shame to be poor, but it's no great honor either. So what would have been so terrible if I had a small fortune? If I were a rich man, all day long I'd bitty bum. If I were a wealthy man, I wouldn't have to work hard. If I were a bitty So let me read to you. Okay, thank you, Sean. So here is a line from this, which is perfect. Okay, the most important men in town would come to fawn on me. They would ask me to advise them like a Solomon the wise. Right? And it won't make one bit of difference if I answer right or wrong. When you're rich, they really think you know. Bill Gates is a moron. He's a bona fide moron. The man is as shallow as they get. No one would give a hoot about what he thought about anything. No one would read anything he wrote if he weren't so rich. And the same holds true for almost all of these people on the left who have billions of dollars and ruin society with their money because they're bored and they want to make a difference. Why is he buying all that farmland? Why is he the biggest farmland owner in America and probably the world? But the other thing that I think about is the staggering, his home. I mean, it's like it's I don't know, it's a camp. So as I said, I have been with billionaires, and you would not know it. If you had dinner with some of the billionaires that I have had dinner with, you would think they're well off, but you would never think they're a billionaire. Because that's not what defines them. Usually they have a religious commitment, not always. And so they understand they're lucky. They might use it for good. Of course, Bill Gates thinks he's doing it. I don't know what good he thinks he's doing. I guess climate change. Anyway, that's some speculation on the super wealthy on the left. So anyway, this poll is fascinating to me because If it's true, this is a big deal. The damage that they're doing is the issue. I don't care that they cry wolf. I care about the damage that they do. To use Greta Thunberg as sort of your spokesman, it's almost cruel. She's a disturbed young woman. It's to think that people take seriously what she says. Among young people between the ages of 18 and those who see climate change as a very serious problem has fallen. Oh, it doesn't as usual. The number of things I read that it's not just typos. Do you have this open? Read this sentence: among young people. Among young people between the ages of 18 and
those who see climate change.
No.
Yeah.
No. Between 18 and what? It doesn't give another age.
Yeah. Yeah.
The number of things that are written that are not read again. I get ad copy. It is a rare one sheet of paper that does not have some errors in it. Is it fair to say that the pursuit of excellence has declined in the society? I don't want to overstate things, so I challenge myself. Am I generalizing incorrectly? Because I'm pro generalization, but it has to be correct. You would say plummeted. Okay, that was Sean. Anyway, those who see climate change as a very serious problem has fallen to 50%. All right, that's good. Right. For the full episode of the Dennis Prager Show, go to pragertopia.com, sign up, and become a full member.